Well, it's been more than a year since the lights went out in the Big Brother compound. The show was axed and reality TV lost one of its original hits. But this weekend, the house and a beloved housemate are back, all for a good cause.
Tonight, we are going to discover the truth behind those rumours.
It's one of the most controversial shows in TV history. And David Graham was one of the most unforgettable. In the 2006 season, Farmer Dave came out of the closet to the whole country.
I am the only gay in this village.
But you have been straight before, so...
Yeah, I thought coming in here that I still was attracted to females, but leaving this house I know that I won't be at all.
Since then, Dave has showed off his moves on Dancing with the Stars. And this weekend, he's back in the Big Brother house for World Vision's first ever 40-hour famine lock-in. And Farmer Dave Graham joins us now live from the Big Brother house. Morning to you. Tell us what's it like to be back in the house.
Absolutely. As bizarre as it was going in the first time, the second time is just as bizarre. It's crazy. It's a different format. The whole configuration of the house is different, but it's still the same space. So everywhere you look, there's still a memory. It's crazy, and I've got all new housemates in with me this time, and bizarre is the only word for it.
Well, tell us what you and all the other housemates are doing. This lock-in, what's involved?
Okay, well, obviously, World Vision's 40-hour famine is done everywhere, and we're doing it inside the house, so we don't have the temptation of having food on or television where we can actually see any food ads, although we do have a few ads around the place, and there are pictures around the house of meals, which is a bit painful. But we're just absolutely going without food whatsoever for the whole 40 hours, and trying to appreciate what it's like for those people that are so less fortunate than us, that have to deal with what we're doing all the time. And I tell you what, we're pretty famished. Last night I was on the brink of actually trying to leave because I was absolutely starving.
Yeah, just living that shows you, doesn't it, what some people go through every day. Now, a large portion of those funds raised will go to Cambodia, and you went there a few years ago.
Yeah.
And so is this why you're doing it? That's close to your heart?
Absolutely. You can, when you see people that are in absolute poverty and they can't do anything about it because of so many different factors that are going on, and a lot of parts of the world, especially Cambodia, a lot of these things are actually getting worse with the rise in food prices. So you just feel like whatever you can do, you will do, and for me, that's going back into this house, which is a pretty big move. But whatever I can do to help those people that need that help, and I think our target for being here was 10,000 amongst the housemates to raise, and I think we're going towards 20,000. We've far surpassed that. So there's a lot of people out there that are really willing to donate and give up for the cause.
Yeah, look, it is a wonderful cause, and good on you and everyone else in the house for doing it this weekend. Dave Graham, thanks for joining us this morning.
Cool.
Thanks a lot.
Well, you guys have any questions for Candy? You can always check me out on B105. You're on the right. Yeah. Radio, 105.3. And they get along. Yeah. And the girl behind the screen saying, I'm surprised at the fact they actually get along. Yeah, we do.
Do you like the photo? Signing? Pictures?
Oh, yeah.
Can I also not look at it tonight?
I think I'll fund this morning.
Yes, I might.
All right.
Yes.